What is up? This is your LA in a minute. And the American Revolution isn't something we think about too often in Los Angeles, but it's important to recognize that the legacy of the American Revolution still has an impact on LA almost 250 years later. That's why I want to discuss the Daughters of the American Revolution, a prominent women's service organization with deep roots in American history and a significant presence right here in LA. Let's get into it. Founded in 1911, the Hollywood chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, or DAR, is dedicated to preserving American history, supporting and preserving indigenous cultures, and assisting veterans. DAR actively brings together a group of diverse women of all ages who share a passion for history, genealogy, education, and community involvement. Perhaps most importantly, education has long been a focus of the Hollywood chapter. Since its inception, the chapter has donated money to schools, adopted students, awarded scholarships, and helped organize classes for immigrants and supported schools in any way possible. In fact, since the 1980s, the Hollywood chapter has awarded more than $500,000 in donations to schools and scholarships. Another important element of the Hollywood chapter of DAR is community beautification. They were at the forefront of the green movement, planting 7,300 trees throughout Los Angeles in the 1920s alone, including trees at Fairfax High School, the Hollywood Branch Library, and UCLA, right as it was becoming UCLA. A very solemn and important tradition that Daughters of America takes part in every year is Wreaths Across America. Every chapter, including the Hollywood chapter, ensures that there is a wreath placed at the tombstone of every deceased veteran, because we will not forget, we will never forget. It's important to realize that the DAR members are all lineal descendants of those who supported the cause of independence in the Revolutionary War, and DAR has chapters in all 50 states and many nations abroad. The Hollywood chapter of DAR is comprised of women of all ages interested in history and community involvement, as well as other patriotic activities on a national, state, and local level. Fun fact, Ginger Rogers was a member of the Hollywood DAR chapter. And a couple of the high-profile national members of DAR included Carol Burnett and Bo Derek. In 1996, Dr. Nell Becker Slayton, a longtime educator and co-founder of groups promoting science education for minority students, made history when she was inducted into the Hollywood chapter as a Daughter of the American Revolution. Once inducted, Dr. Slayton inspired her daughter and granddaughter to become members, creating the chapter's sole three-generation member family. Wow. Additionally, some members of the Hollywood chapter are on the board of the Campo de Cahuenga to ensure that the history of Los Angeles is not forgotten. It's a proud fact that DAR is one of the most inclusive genealogical societies in the country, as any woman 18 years or older, regardless of race, religion, or ethnic background, is eligible for membership, as long as they can prove lineal descent from a supporter of the American Revolution. Through their dedicated service and commitment on their founding principles, DAR members continue to make a lasting impact on Los Angeles, from the American Revolution through today, with an eye on another 250 years. All right, LA, it's been a minute.